please utilize QVC.com and your mobile app. Those are going to be your two best and fastest ways to get through. Because once we start talking about Enstroms that was born in the 1960s, then all this is going to come right back up and phone lines are going to go and ordering systems are going to go very busy again. This is from Enstroms. It's 2 pounds of the milk or dark chocolate almond toffee. Now, they like to call this the bark because this comes out in great big slabs and then they break it up and put it in these gift boxes. You're getting 2 pounds. Now, how many pieces will each box hold? That's hard to say because it's weighted. It's sold by weight. So some boxes may have more pieces. Some may have less, but they all equal 2 pounds. Now, you're either choosing the milk chocolate or the dark chocolate. This does have the roasted almonds inside, and it comes in these beautiful gift boxes. I do not have auto delivery, nor do I have a combo choice. However, I do have 2 ship weeks. I have October 17th and November 7th. Let's welcome in Doug Simmons, who is here to talk to us about this family business. And he joins us live via Skype so that we can better understand the history of Enstroms and also what makes this wonderful offer so great. Doug, it's good to have you back, sir.
David, such a pleasure to be with you again this morning and presenting our traditional almond toffee. I mean, it wouldn't be the holidays without some Enstrom almond toffee on the table or on your buffet. And as you said, it comes in all different sizes. And if you remember when Mary was on, I gave her she was at the plant and I gave her a big piece to break and she takes a bite out of it, but whatever. So this is all handmade and hand packed. And this is our traditional almond toffee in either the milk or the dark chocolate. And this is the product that really put Enstrom on the map for all of our toffee lovers around the world. And, we're cooking at altitude, David. So we get this nice, light, fluffy brown cook, and the whole almonds are cooked in the toffee, so you get the essence of the almonds through the toffee, and then it's slathered in either milk or dark chocolate, and then dusted in freshly ground raw almonds. And it's absolutely just a fantastic piece of confectionery goods, as my grandfather-in-law used to say, and we're so happy to bring it to our QVC customers again this fall. So this is some footage of a continuous cook where we cut our toffee petites that many of you are probably very familiar with. The traditional toffee is all cooked in the kettle, poured out on tables, and then hand spread, etc. But this is some pictures of the footage of our toffee petites being made, and they've been a very popular piece on QVC, and it's wonderful to show that.
But I remember having seen this made, and what we should let everyone know, Doug, is that this is not a tough or chewy toffee. This is what you like to call tender crisp. It is tender but crispy and not going to pull your fillings out. It's going to be buttery and delightful and delicious and oh so perfect. Now, I need to let you know what we have available. Yes. If you want it shipped October 17th, dark chocolate, $6.50 to go around. You want milk chocolate, $16.50. And a few more to go around in November on the 7th. Now, Doug, what's the best way to store this if we're ordering more than one set because there is no auto delivery here?
Now, David, this is a very fresh dairy confection. It's loaded with butter, pure cane sugar, whole California almonds. And you can see we've got the open edge. Well, the open edge of the toffee is exposed to the air. And so oxygen is a corrosive gas. So this product, we store it frozen, or we can keep it in the fridge for, 4 to 6 weeks. But, generally it doesn't last that long. No. But you keep it in the freezer for up to a year. So if you want to buy a few extra boxes, just put them in the freezer and then in the fridge for 4 to 6 weeks. And very short shelf life at room temperature. If you leave it out for a week or two at room temperature, the butter's going to start to deteriorate because the toffee is exposed to the atmosphere.
Well, it's very fresh product. Very fresh product. And I'll tell you,
very fresh.
When you go to taste it for the first time, buttery and smooth and crunchy and creamy, it's all those things. It's one of my most favorite candies, one of my most favorites. And I'll tell you, every year, the Venable household is full of Enstroms in one way or another, whether it's bark or petites or whatever. These are amazing. And once you taste it, I'm sure you'll agree with me that the happy dance is in order. There it is. Come on. Everybody bust it out. So this is fantastic. Don't miss out The dark chocolate is done in the red box. The milk chocolate is done in the tan color box. Is that right, Doug?
That's right. That's milk. Yeah, milk in the light box and dark in the red. And it's worth pointing out, David, our coffee is gluten-free. So for those of you gluten intolerant out there, Enstrom Almond Toffee is gluten-free, and it's also kosher. So we operate under kosher supervision as well for those that like to keep kosher. So it's a fantastic product for the holidays. If you don't think you like toffee, you have to try some Enstrom because it's a different type of product because of the cook we get here in Western Colorado. And you know, David, we've been producing this toffee now for 4 generations, and just sending it to toffee lovers around the world. And you know, for many folks, it's a tradition during the holidays, and it just wouldn't be the Christmas season without some Enstrom in the house. And so,
and this is going to be perfect. And the fact that we can refrigerate it and/or freeze it just makes it last that much longer. This is something you'll take out and you'll break it up into little pieces, put it in a serving bowl, and let everyone help themselves. Or maybe you'll put one with a cup of coffee in the morning. Wouldn't that be delightful? Maybe I drop it in my coffee. I don't know. Maybe drop it in the coffee. I don't know. Could happen.
Well, you know, David, and you know, you break these pieces up. So what's left in the box afterwards is all these toffee crumbs. And so a lot of people use those crumbs, and a lot of people will just chop this up in their blender or food processor, what have you, and put it in their ice cream or their cakes or their cookies and all those kinds of things. In fact, you know, we do sell toffee crumbs in our retail stores because there's scrap after we pack all of this. We have these crumbs. Well, we're not going to throw them out, so we bag those up, and people buy them for baking and what have you. But so it's just just a wonderful product, and like I say, it is the product that made Enstrom somewhat famous, and we're just so pleased to offer it to our QVC customers out there at a value and at obviously free shipping today, and all those fun things. So, hey, get some while you can, because you deserve some Enstrom Almond Toffee.
I'm telling you what, if you've not had Enstrom Toffee, you've not had all toffee, then this is something really special. Only order in 2022, and I should let you know that we can ship this either on October 17th or November the 7th. We've now taken orders for over 600 of these are gone. And Doug Simmons, a real pleasure, sir, to have you back. As always, please tell everyone in your family we said hello and all the good folks there at Enstrom's, okay?
Thank you, David. And likewise to all my friends at QVC.
Thank you, pal. Good to see you as always. All right, we continue to be very